What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. We got a trailer for Disclosure Day. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Now, this definitely is right up my alley on stuff I'm interested in, and it was very we're like near that, you know what I mean? Everything with the three-eye atlas, everything with has been happening in Congress and the people who've said what they've said about UAPs and everything. It is definitely time for one of these particular type of movies. So let's go ahead and check this trailer out. Some familiar people
If
I
you
saw on the
found out we weren't
trailer
alone,
screenshot.
if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you?
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at today. Today is today's.
Steven Spielberg.
People have a right to know the truth. It belongs to 7 billion people.
What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I'm gonna show you.
So it's interesting. What this makes me think of is they might have used her as like a medium. That would be interesting. Um, which they did with what's that movie? The Arrival. So they've done that particular route. I'm curious if that's what it is that's going on. But so far, this is interesting. This is interesting. I can't complain.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world. All at once.
Oh wow. Whoa. They got something like that type of
People
technology?
keep wandering, encountering the unknown.
They're coming! They're coming!
They are starved for the truth.
Whoa, jeez.
Do you think there could be others?
Why would he make such a vast universe? Yet save it only for us?
Wow. This looks crazy. Okay. Okay. I would say this is interesting because it is funny because you have the people who are religious, how would that affect? I think they're gonna, probably touch on all the points of like how would religious people, react, and then how would just the general population react. And then before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So, and he was saying as far as everybody all at once, and it seemed like maybe at a device that that would happen, but then there was an emphasis on like phones and not necessarily social media, but I think we could kind of assume that. So, and how quick everything spreads as far as with that. So I'm curious how they're going to play all these elements to deliver a story. Oh, whatchamacallit? I can't remember the actress's name, but it looks like the main actress. It seems like she may have been a medium, but maybe it was they was talking about different unexplainable phenomenon and different things like that. So, there's enough in there to make me curious, so it does look dope. Summer of 2026. Okay, okay. That's dope. Now let me know your favorite alien movie, or yeah, basically like alien movie or interaction with the others in the comments below. But hey, it's Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction back at it with another reaction. Make sure to leave like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Preach.